And a lot of new information has come out about that shooting here in just the past 90 minutes. We have a team of reporters covering all angles tonight. Good evening. I'm Justin Wilfon. Lori has the night off. News Chopper 2 live above that shooting scene tonight. We should have that shot here for you. I can tell you it's the Wendy's on University Avenue in southwest Atlanta, just east of Pryor Street and the downtown connector. Still, as you can see here from the ground, a relatively big group of protesters still on the streets there in front of that restaurant. We begin our live Team 2 coverage now in downtown Atlanta, where an hour ago we live streamed the mayor's news conference where she said the chief has resigned. Channel 2's Matt Johnson live now for us at Atlanta City Hall. Matt?
Justin, Mayor Bottoms stood at a podium right here at City Hall and made two major announcements. First, she called for the termination of the officer who fired the deadly shots. And second, she says she has accepted the resignation of Atlanta Police Chief Erika Shields. Now, this announcement came just about an hour after the GBI released the surveillance video from that Wendy's that shows the deadly shooting. Within the past 90 minutes, actually, the GBI released that video to the media that shows the moments of the shooting, and right after, they say 27-year-old Rayshard Brooks took the taser of an officer. Police also say that Brooks pointed that taser at the officer before an officer shot and killed him. Then just about 30 minutes ago, Mayor Keisha Bottoms announced that Atlanta Police Chief Erika Shields resigned. Mayor Bottoms says she's calling for the termination of the officer who fired the deadly shots. I asked the mayor who decided that Shields would resign, and Mayor Bottoms says it was Shields' decision. She says that Shields will stay on with the city in another role but will not be the chief. Here's what the mayor had to say about whether that shooting was justified.
While there may be debate as to whether this was an appropriate use of deadly force, I firmly believe that there is a clear distinction between what you can do and what you should do. I do not believe that this was a justified use of deadly force and have called for the immediate termination of the officer.
Now, there were two officers involved in this shooting, but only one fired the shots. The mayor says that that second officer has been reassigned to administrative duty. In the meantime, the interim police chief will be former Assistant Police Chief Rodney Bryant. While a national search for a new chief gets underway, there will also be an advisory committee to examine the use of force in Atlanta that is expected to provide some initial feedback within the next 2 weeks. For now, we're live in downtown Atlanta. Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News.